Today I've got a few things to do. I need to do my nails, Christmas party this week, and we're going to put some pictures up in the kitchen. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to do some editing, I'm going to do some planning. I'm just going to do the things that bring me joy. I'm not planning on leaving the house because 1, icky, 2, I just don't need to. I might need some food later. Might need to leave for food. But anyway, I just want to, I'm slowly getting back into a routine. I want to do a full 2025 recap, closer to New Year. But this year's had a lot of change in it. And it wasn't until the other day when I was thinking about it that I realised how much change I've been through this year. And it's mentally exhausting and hard to keep up with. So I just want to kind of get back into my planning, get back into my journaling, get back into my creative stuff, the things that bring me joy. But yes, Mum and Dad are coming round in a little bit. I need to do a little bit of picking up down there because there's some Christmassy presents that I need to get rid of before they arrive. Oh, we've got a yellow Amazon. That's because I've been ordering something. I want to do something in my kitchen that's a little bit out there. But circling back to, just want to be organised and productive and feel on top of life. I think this might do it. And this is what I want to do. It's not for everyone. Dad will probably hate it, but my kitchen, we'll do what we want. So the pictures we're putting up today are on this wall of blankness, and they are these pictures. I'll put on the screen where they're from. I got them a few years ago as a gift off my mum and dad. So they are watercolour looking like pictures from like all the parks. We have Epcot. And we have Universal Studios. Could do with an island and an epic one, but that will break my little pan, so that's okay. We have the classic Magic Kingdom. And of course, last but not least, Animal Kingdom. So they are going to go up on this wall. They have been in Daisy's bedroom at the old house, but that is now being decorated, so I've now got those back, which I'm very excited about. Because I love just hints of Disney around the place. This is the plaque that goes into Magic Kingdom, just above the kind of like archways underneath the railway. And it says, "Here you leave tomorrow and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow and fantasy." I love it. And I said to my dad the other day, he was like, "Go and read it, see if you cry." You know, I read it and I like smashed it. And I was like, it's because I'm not walking into Magic Kingdom. Apparently that doesn't matter. I have problems. I have so many problems. But you know what? Do what makes you happy. Just do what makes you happy. Don't care what anyone else says. Just do what makes you happy. It's about lunchtime now. I've had a very, very lazy morning. I really want to get on to doing things. Also, this picture's adorable. How cute. How cute. And she sees it every time I carry her up the stairs to bed, and she's like, "Mommy, look, it's us." I'm like, pictures of the farm. Like, I just love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. So I might make myself a hot chocolate, get some bits planning done. I've got a new planner for 2026, so I want to set that up, but I want to set that up between Christmas and New Year. I don't think there'll be too much set up to it, but I'll film it. I've also got like different little planning routines that I've been using for work, and I've got new little planners to use for that. So I'll show you kind of my work productivity plan. I would also show you my planning for YouTube and my organisation and my positiveness for that. But we also know that my planning and organisation and sticking to it doesn't work. So once I've got it working, I'll share that with you as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a hot chocolate because why not? I have, ooh, that's a good angle. I have been actually, I hate saying this out loud because every time I say it out loud it goes backwards quickly, and I'm working away next week for a few days down in Manchester. So you'll see in tomorrow's video me travelling down there. I'm working from the office down there for a couple of days because I've got a few meetings that I need to attend. I need to sneeze. That's it. Yeah, I've got a few meetings down there that I need to attend, and there's also a Christmas party that I've been kindly invited to as well. So I've got another Christmas party down there, which is great fun. So I need to pack for that today. And because I've got a Christmas party, I need to actually think about what I'm packing. I can't just chuck things in a case. Things need to work. But that was completely tangent related. So what I was actually going to say is, I don't even know, relevance, brain, engage. Right, the train of thought is back in the building, I think. So what I was saying was, I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate. And I was also trying to say that I've actually been very, very good recently. Over the course of the last couple of years, I have been heavily putting weight on. And through many things, comfort eating, not wanting to cook, not looking after yourself, all the things that come with everything that's been going on in the last couple of years. So thankfully, I mean, I've not been doing anything drastic. I've literally been trying to eat when I'm hungry rather than eating constantly with massive portions and not caring. And I've managed to lose, I found one of the diaries that I'd started on, like, my health journey. I wouldn't call it a weight loss journey. It's very much health related in the sense of I just didn't feel healthy. And I'll be honest, I looked at pictures in, like, when we went to Florida and other pictures, and I'm just like, I don't like them. Like, I barely posted any pictures from Disney this year because most of them I don't like. And from starting where I was, bearing in mind it's been very up and down this last year because new things happen that tip you off the wagon and you have to get back on. As I'm making chocolate and milk together, but all about balance. Yeah, I've actually lost, trigger warning if people care about numbers and things like that and can't deal with them, and that sounded really condescending. That's not what I meant. If numbers trigger you regarding weight and things like that, just skip ahead a little bit. I've lost around, which is quite interesting when I tell you this, I've lost almost 10 kilos in just over a year. And the reason I weigh myself in kilos is for that trigger warning of numbers things. I don't want to know how much I weigh in stones and pounds, because when I was younger there was a whole stigma around, are you 10 stone this, are you 12 stone this, are you 9 stone? And like those numbers and kind of stereotypes attached to those numbers are like very much in my head. So I weigh myself in kilograms because I have no kind of, no bench. Why does that look weird? I have like no benchmark as to like people's perceptions of like kilogrammage weight, which is why I weigh myself in kilograms, so that in my head it's just a way of tracking what's happening. Like it's just a number that's tracking what's happening rather than something I can put meaning to, which is great for me. But yeah, I've lost almost 10 kilograms. Like I said, it stagnated for a while and went up and went down because life has been lifing, but we're consistently on the downward trajectory, which is lovely. And I can almost see the weight that I was before I started losing weight for Daisy. And I don't know why, but that little goal feels like, well, you know that from there you managed to get to there, so that's more than achievable, and you know what you did to get there. And I'm not about drastic dieting. I've not been on any medications, although I know some of my friends have used them and have had brilliant, amazing results. And I'll be honest, I just sat there and I thought, but the thing is, I know I'm eating too much chocolate. I know I'm not eating great. I know this. Let's fix that first and see what happens. Like, I knew what I was doing wrong, and I could tell, like, I'm only a little human. I shouldn't weigh this much. And this is ultimately not my baseline. This is like the heaviest I've ever been, and I've never dieted. I've never had to I've never done crash diets. I've never done anything extreme with my weight. I just kind of let it be. And like I say, over these last few years, because of everything that's been going on, it's got a bit out of hand. So having to take control of it a little bit. But again, I'm not a extreme person. I'm very much about change the way you live a little bit, eat a little bit more healthy, and see what happens. As I'm pouring a delicious hot chocolate. I had one at Hotel Chocolate yesterday, and I'll be honest, it didn't taste as good as mine. Don't know if she used different milk or what she did with it, but it just didn't. It didn't hit the same. And maybe I'm just that good at hot chocolates now. I'm just amazing at them. Ta-da! One of the only things that it shows you my love for hot chocolate, and the only things that I consistently wash up immediately after I've used it is my velvetizer, because I don't want to ruin it. It's very precious to me because I am the hot chocolate girl. I'll have a hot chocolate each morning at work, in some cases because I don't drink tea or coffee. So hot chocolate's kind of my thing. So everyone knows me as the hot chocolate girl. And hot chocolate or Diet Coke. So if I go around one of my friends' house, they'll go, I've got hot chocolate here, do you want one? Or I've got some Diet Coke for you coming round, which is so precious of all of them. But yes, that is the parentals coming round, tag things up on the wall. They were meant to ring beforehand, and clearly haven't, so they'll be getting wet. Goodbye. Apologies to the parents, it was actually a parcel. And that is the parcel for like my little organisation station that I'm going to make. So let's put these away, sit down, have me hot chocky, and then put away those few Christmas presents that I need to sort out. But I'm pretty on top of the game in terms of Christmas presents at the minute. I've wrapped the majority of things that I need to wrap for Daisy. Well, pretty much all of them, if I'm honest. I've also wrapped almost everything for family. So like my mum, my nana, and my dad. I've just got a few things left to wrap for them because I actually ran out of wrapping paper. So I'm actually cooking on gas for Christmas this year. Normally, I'm like 22nd of December, I finished work, oh no, I need presents for everybody. Panic shop kind of person. I say this, I've been that person for a long time. I didn't used to be that person. So I'm kind of getting back to me, which is amazing. I feel like a fraud sometimes. Let's move you. Sometimes I feel like a bit of a fraud because everyone's like, oh, Aimee, you're so organised, you're so put together, you so know what you're doing. And inside, it's very much like that swan analogy where all graceful on the top and you know what you're doing. Underneath, it's a frantic, utter mess. And that's been me for a very long time. I used to be all graceful on top and on bottom. Well, it's definitely not been the case recently. Well, for a very long time, really. And stand you back up. But it just feels nice to feel a bit more me and the way that I know that I should operate and know that I can operate. I still need to sneeze. If someone could fix my nose, I'd be eternally grateful. I've been to the doctors about it. It's currently making my eye water. I don't have cold. It's a bit late for it still to be doing this, but I did have a little mid-morning nap, not gonna lie. But basically, if I wake up on a morning, if anyone else has this, please tell me what it is, if that you suffer as well, and 2, if you've resolved it, please tell me how. This has been going on for, it was pre-Daisy, so it must be like, it's a long time, like 6 or 7 years possibly. I wake up on a morning, and it doesn't matter what time I wake up, so if Daisy wakes me up at 3 a.m, this happens. My nose is instant, like I'll wake up and I'll feel fine, and within 5 minutes of being awake, my nose is instantly congested. I can barely breathe. It's running like a tap. I'm sneezing like someone that's got a full-blown cold, and it's just horrific. It makes you feel that horrible, groggy feeling when you've got a cold, and like you just want to crawl back into bed and do nothing. Like I say, if Daisy wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to slowly, go on darling, back to sleep, love you lots, and all this fun stuff, being all calm, as I'm trying my hardest not to sniff and sneeze uncontrollably. And then I'll say to her, right, Mummy just needs to go and blow her nose. And as I'm doing that, she's then getting upset because I've left her, and it's a whole thing. And then in the morning, then I need to try and get back to sleep while my nose is just, ugh. And then on a morning, when I wake up and it does this, it normally lasts till about, this is the really weird part about it, I'll just like blow my nose, kind of manage it, deal with it. I won't do anything special, no painkillers, no nothing, no like decongestants. And then by 11 o'clock-ish, 10, 11 o'clock, gone. Completely gone, not to be seen until the following morning. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. I've been to the doctors, they've done their little test, they've had their little cameras having a look. Nothing wrong with me. I'll tell you now, there's something wrong. I just don't know what it is. And it's annoying because when I film, I'm just constantly sniffing all the time and itching my nose, and it must be beyond irritating for you to watch. They've also checked me for allergies. I'm not allergic to anything. Because also, it does this regardless of my environment. So if I'm away with work, still does it. If I'm at home, still does it. Obviously, I've changed homes, still does it. Different countries, still does it in America. Still did it in Greece. Like, I just don't know what's wrong. If anyone else experiences it, 1, please tell me so I feel like I'm not alone. 2, if you've got a method of fixing it, that would be absolutely incredible, because the doctors have been no use whatsoever. Just we'll manage it. I'm like, well, that's great, but this is quite annoying. And also, like, yeah, it's just awful to deal with every day. I mean, there's worse things, don't get me wrong, but it's just infuriating. Like, there was days that I'm driving to work and it's like dripping like a tap, and I don't have any tissue with me. Like, it's awful. Anyway, I'm going to drink my lovely milky hotel chocolate, hot chocolate, and I'm going to tidy up that over there. I was trying to organise my planning life last night, which I think I've done in some sense. I just need to kind of get back into it, and what I'm trying to do is have it in prominent places where I can just grab it and see it. If it's hidden away in cupboards, I don't use it. I'm very much somebody who needs to like see it in front of their face to be able to like utilise it and use it and stay on top of it. Where if it's hidden away, I just don't, because my brain doesn't work like that. My brain's slightly broken, I think. I need to do my nails. I will forget to do them today. It's now dark because it's like almost 3 o'clock, which means it's pretty much pitch black already. But we have pictures on the walls, which is lovely. Looks very nice. I'm very happy with it. And also, when I moved into the house, one of the first things that I got done was some LED strip lights added to the cabinets. I'll be honest, with the way this year has gone, top priority was not getting them connected to the app and sorting them out, etc. But I wanted to do it for Christmas so that it was all nice and done. So we've done that. They're all nicely collected to the app. I need to fiddle with whatever colour settings I want. I'm not a fan of the blue, if I'm honest. I might change it to something a little bit warmer. So that's done. I needed to fiddle on something with Doris, which is also known as Alexa, because she listens all the time. But yeah, we're done. Mum brought round my earrings that I got yesterday when I was shopping with Mum and Nana. So I'm going to wear them Christmas party day. Also located a parcel that's been chucked over the back fence. Every worst delivery company I've ever experienced. Consistently for the last, don't know how long, even when they were called Hermes because they rebranded. The rebrand didn't help because they didn't get any better with the service. So I located, just turn them over so you can't see my address, 2 New Look bags, hoid over the fence, I think yesterday. And very annoying. I mean, they've got Christmas party dresses in, so great that they've been delivered while I was out. However, I think I have decided that I'm going to wear a dress that I already had because, like I mentioned earlier, I am losing a little bit of weight, so I don't really want to buy a dress that's not going to fit me next year and I can't wear again. But similarly, I also just don't want to spend the money. Like, this year's been expensive. And I just don't want to spend the money on another dress when I've got one that, I mean, it's not my favourite, but it'll work. Like, does it really matter that it's perfect and it'll look great in pictures? Like, ultimately, I just want to have a nice time. So, like I said, it's now 3 o'clock. I need to go and get some fuel in my car. And I also need some food for tea. So, I think I'm going to get myself a curry from Asda. I love the Charlie Bingham, like, put it in the oven curries. I know, great cooking skills, but when it's just for you, and also I really need to meal prep and organise and get menus sorted. I had loads and loads of recipes that have been left in the other house when I moved, that I've not received. So it's hard because they were the recipes that I loved, but I don't have them written down anywhere. So I either need to try and remember them, which I can do most of them, and I'm going to write them all in my Pretty Perfect recipe binder, or find some new ones, which is also exciting. I used to make pizzas all the time. I used to make like, I mean, I'm trying to open these blinds, but it's literally getting dark, so. I used to make like homemade pizzas all the time, like my own dough and everything, and they were incredible. So I need to write that recipe up. But yeah, I want, like, with the whole eating healthier, I want to start making more food, batch cooking food, and just making life a little bit more simple is the goal for 2026. But as I say, I'm going to do a full 2025 roundup, and I'll also do a 2026 goals of what I want to achieve next year, because I'm sick of floating through and just getting by, which, like I've said before, getting through the last couple of years, that's what I've needed to do, where now I want to move with intention, basically. Let's look this way, because the tree's gorgeous! I was saying to my dad yesterday, I was like, I don't want to put that down, like, it makes my living room look absolutely gorgeous, and it makes me so happy looking at it. I really don't want Christmas to be over, purely because I don't want to put my tree down. Anyway, I need to put some shoes on, get my little butt to the shop because it's going to close soon. And yeah, productive weekend. But I need to get packed still. Still need to get packed. I need to get sorted for tomorrow. I hate travelling, I'll be honest. Like, I love travelling when I'm going to like Disney World and stuff, and like you've got time to plan and pack and it's all very exciting. Travelling with work, not the same vibe. Mainly because you're getting trains, you're dealing with people, and I'll be honest, normally I would travel down on a Sunday evening. I've chosen not to do that this time because it means that most of my Sunday, all I'm doing is waiting for my train to arrive. And I feel like I don't do anything because I know that I need to go and get a train at some point, so I just barely do anything. So I didn't want to do that this time. So I'm travelling tomorrow morning. Means I don't have all day to wait around for a train. I need to get my little bit up on time, not sleeping, make sure I'm not late, deal with the morning traffic. Oh, I'm regretting my decision already. But it'll be lovely to actually be able to sit and watch my own TV tonight and not be sat in a hotel room bored out my brains. So that'll be a win. I feel like this video is very much a catch up with me of what life's been like for the last bit and things that are just going on. Way. Not been drinking, promise. Definitely not been drinking because I'm about to start driving. I've lost the plot. Yeah. I also barely drink, FYI. I'll drink at like events like Christmas parties and birthdays or special nights out, but even if it's like a birthday in the house or Christmas in the house, probably won't have a drink. Like, I'm not bothered. Like, I can be an idiot without it. I don't need it. In fact, it's advisable for me not to have it. Back from the shops. I didn't get anything too elaborate. I needed dishwasher tablets, and I got the ones that were on offer and were the cheapest. Because I ain't precious. I then got the best chocolate buttons in the world. If you're going to buy me chocolate, buy me these, please. They are, not going to lie, for the hotel room when I'm sat in Manchester at Hermitage trying to watch TV. Mozzarella sticks, because I saw them, fancied them, and they ended up in my bag. I then got tea, which is the Charlie Bingham chicken tikka masala curry. Got a curry and a rice underneath. But it is only 4 o'clock, so I can't have that yet, even though I'm starving. I had no dinner. But I might have a couple of these. Then some hairspray, because we're running out. And the Elnet was on offer, so why not? And these are the best poppadoms to go with that curry. I love them much better than the big ones. Once over, I couldn't find them in Tesco, and when I asked about it, he was like, "Oh yeah, they're not selling them anymore." I was like, "Excuse me? What?" But they made a return, so life is good, life is okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is put this bag away, put myself some of these in the air fryer, and then I might do my nails before I forget and it gets too late and I can't be bothered, because I would like them done for the Christmas party. I'm going to get my nails done, and I say it's 4 o'clock. I need to sort out a thumbnail for this week's Disney vlog, because that would be good if I could get that up. And yeah, that's what we need to get done. I need to do thumbnail, I need to do my nails, I need to pack, which I'm not looking forward to. I also really should try the dress on that I'm planning on wearing, because I've not had it on for almost 2 years. Probably try that one, because if it doesn't fit, back to the drawing board, everything's closed, I have no hope. And then I just want to do some planning and some editing and some fun stuff like that this evening. So we've got a busy night planned, but also things that I find quite relaxing, so that's good. And the kitchen looks lovely with all my little LEDs sorted, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've changed them. I wasn't a fan of the blue, so I've changed it to like a white pink hue, which looks lovely. So I'm gonna chuck these in now, do my nails, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. I have eaten the mozzarella sticks. I have finished my nails. So now sparkly and pink, which is lovely. And this has been like my go-to nail combination for at least, I want to say 6 months now. Love it. I'm not a big fan of change, which is funny because I've had the most change in the world this year. So we've ticked off the list doing the nails. We've had a little something to eat. I need to pop dicky dark. I need to do something. I need to pack. I really don't want to pack. at 5 o'clock. Do I pack now? Will I hate myself not doing it later? Yes, probably. Right, I think I'm gonna go pack. If you, I don't even know. Do you want to see what I packed? See if my dress fits? Yeah, right, we're gonna go pack. So if I sit down there, I ain't moving. Let's be realistic about the situation. I am not moving if I sit down. Let's go pack. I'm not a big turn the lights on, wandering around the house kind of person. But also don't like walking around the house in the dark. Oh, lights. Big lights. Ta-da! Right. Don't know why my blinds are open. Put them back down. Lovely. Right, I'm going to get my case and we're going to start packing. So this is my dress option and it's actually got loads more room in it than the last time I wore it, because I'm sure the last time I wore it I had to squeeze into it, and there's definitely space in it, which is good because there's room for eating. So this is the dress. It's kind of got cut out here with lace and it's kind of midi length. But my big dilemma is, one, I found another dress in my wardrobe that is very much a contender, so I'll try that on in a sec. Two, I now need to commit now to like shoes and things. So I have shoe option number 1, which are these beauties. Or I have shoe option number 2, which is the sensible choice. I really want to wear the rose gold ones, but I know I'm going to be crippled in them. I've not worn heels this thin and this high for a very long time. Like pre-COVID, because there was just no need. But they are beautiful. I've loved these shoes for ages. But I do remember the last time I wore them, like, they killed. I don't have much walking to do, but I will want to dance. And the other shoes are the sensible option, but they also look like the sensible option. So in the mirror, for anyone that is interested, shoe option number 1, which is, in my eyes, the preferred option. Today, I also need to sort toes and things out. Shoe option number 2. I'll be honest, I'm going to pack both because I really want to wear the rose gold ones, but I might chicken out last minute. It's not far for me to walk. It's not far to walk. And it's normally like, it's my ankle strength. I know it's my ankle strength that'll go first, like up the side of my leg. Maybe I'll just wear them around the hotel for a little bit and get my strength up. And it's because, like, I used to be able to dance in heels that high, like Latin American ballroom style dance. So I know it's fine and I know it's doable. But because I've not danced for ages and I've not worn heels for ages, I know that my ankles are weak. So, sensible, not sensible. Anyway, I'll try a second dress on. Let me know your thoughts. Again, might take both, see how I'm feeling, if it fits. Dress number 2. Let's, hang on. Deal with this. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. I'll be honest, I'm happy. I'm a happy Aimee, and I've not been a happy Aimee getting ready for anything for a very, very, very long time. Whether you think so or not, I love this option. I don't quite know how well it's coming up on camera, but you know why I love this option? Because it's the first time in forever where I actually feel skinny. This is mad, and I love it. And I'm taking the high heels. I'm going for it. Who cares? Who cares if you can't walk or feel your feet? Yeah, this is it. Sold, done. We're wearing this. Is it a pain in the bum to get the zip up? Absolutely. Because there's quite a few like seams on the back where like it could be a 2-man job, and it would be lovely if it could be a 2-man job, but I'm getting ready on me Todd, so it won't be. I might just need someone to zip up the last bit for me, which is where it's at the minute. I love this. I've had such a good day. Oh, wow. Everyone else might not get this at all. I can see your waist. I can see this. This is incredible. Ah! Well done, Aimee. Well done. Well done, Aimee. Well done. When we sit down, will we have rose? Absolutely. Do we care? Not at all. And I'm definitely wearing the rose gold heels. I'll take the others just in case. But we're wearing the rose gold heels. Mark my words. We're wearing the rose gold heels. I've not had this dress on. And I've forgotten I'd had it. I've not had this dress on since 2021. Which was it 2021? Yeah, it was. So which shows you how much weight I've put on since having Daisy. I was 9 months post Daisy and I wore this for the Christmas party and I've not worn it since. And it was a last minute panicked, I hate everything that I'm wearing kind of thing, but I absolutely love this. And I remember wearing it thinking, oh, I don't feel great, like pulling and very conscious about this area, wearing sucky in pants. I don't even have sucky in pants on. Zero sucky in pants going on round here. Could I do with some? Probably. Do I care? No. Right, I'm done. Sold. Right, I'm going to finish off packing. Take off this. Make sure I pack myself a strapless bra. And I am beyond happy. I am absolutely made up. I think I'm packed. I've been playing with lip products. Probably look a little bit mental. I think I'm packed. Hey, Ted. Well, I say packed. I think I've got everything out and then I'm going to put it in the case. So I've got pants and underwear and socks in there. So it's out the way. And I'll show you what else I've got. And hopefully by explaining it to you, I won't forget anything else. I've also got my laptop bag to pack, which will have all electricals, all chargers, all those kind of things. I need my glasses, just in case, because you never know. So I normally put them in my hand luggage, but hand luggage, it sounds like I'm going somewhere fancy. I'm not, I'm getting a train to Manchester. Right, 2 seconds, I'll flip you around, show you what I've got. So I've got pyjamas, which just need to be folded properly. I've got dress and tights, which I think is going to be tomorrow's outfit, and cardigan. Love these cardigans with the flowers on them from Blue Vanilla. So I think that's going to be tomorrow's outfit with my boots there. So that's tomorrow. And then the next couple of days is going to be black trousers and this kind of like square neck Skims like top. And then I've also got a couple of jumper options. One in case I chuck something down myself, and two, it might be cold. So a couple of options there. I might take an extra pair of trousers, but then again I could wear my dress. I've got extra pairs of tights. I think we're covered on like office wear. I've then got some black Halara leggings and this jumper that I wore to travelling to Greece as a travel home outfit, just because I don't fancy sitting on the train in work stuff. I've then got a couple of underwear, bra options, strapless one for the dress, this one for being comfy. The shoes. We're going to take both. I really want to wear these. I've had these at least about 10 years. These are relatively new, within the last 12 months, and are the sensible option, but I want to wear them. And then on this side, we have the Dress of Dreams that we've just tried on, with some new earrings that I got this weekend, and nail varnish for my tootsies, mainly because if I don't know what it is about nail varnish on my tootsies, if I've got trainers or boots or anything on, even if I've got socks and tights on, it just rubs off. Probably wearing the wrong size shoe. But trainers, travelling back in, and I might wear them to the office depending on how I'm feeling. Heat protecting mat for the straighteners. hairbrushes, hairspray I need, which is downstairs. Dress option number 2, just in case this one decides not to fit for some reason. Glasses, makeup bag, toiletry bag, which includes shampoo and conditioner. So I normally don't wash my hair when I go away with work. It's not normally for that long. But even though this time is also not that long, I will want to wash my hair before party night. I need to go and get the hairspray and the snacks. I'm still so chuffed with that dress. Snacks. Hairspray. So I packed all my toiletries, including stuff that I'll use in the morning, like all my makeup and stuff. Purely because otherwise I'll forget. So I'll get the bag out, use it, put it back. So I'm going to put all this away now, and then I'm going to do my laptop bag. Ladies and gentlemen, I am packed. I have had to expand my case, which is, to be fair, the reason I got an expandable new travel case, because I wanted it to not have to take a big case when travelling away if I was going for a few more days or have an event to attend and need additional clothing and shoes. So that's a win. I'm going to do my laptop bag now, and I probably can't show you that because it'll have like work laptop, work notebooks, all that fun stuff. But I'll show you the actual bag because I love it. It's a stack one, and I spotted all this stuff in John Lewis once and then went on their website because I was in the market for a new laptop bag and fell in love. So I've got that. So I'll take my bits downstairs that I want to take. My biggest challenge when packing like laptop notebook stuff is overpacking those kind of things, because I'm like, oh, well, I'll colour in the hotel on the night, and I'll use this as a really productive notebook, and I'll do this on the train, and I'll do this, that and the other, and I never do any of it. So I really need to cut that down because it's very heavy to carry and limited on space in the backpack. So this is my stack laptop bag. It is in the grey colour. It is amazing. I love it. It's got so many pockets. It's also got a little zip pocket up there. So you've got a big laptop pouch there, a little pouch there, which I tend to put, I don't need a ruler this time, which I tend to put like my iPad and stuff in, or notebooks. 2 pouches there for bits and bobs. What are you? USB adapter for something, probably a mouse. It's then got 2 side pouches for holding drinks and things, and then a big space compartment in the bottom. Also has side compartments on the outside for drinks bottles. Then got a little front pouch, which I've currently got loads of pens in, a little anti-bac, and then it comes with this little cute mirror. Hello! A little stack one. It is very cute. It also comes with a sunglasses case, but it is the middle of December. Let's be realistic. So I'm gonna get my bits. I've got, this is not coming with me. This was me colouring last night. Want to pack that. Want to pack them. Don't need that. It's me habit picking up pencil case, purse, iPad. And I like to bring a water bottle with me as well. This is Pretty Perfect Planner one. Oh, iPad's magnetic. Pretty Perfect Products one from last year's launches. We'll put that in there. I'll fill that up tomorrow. So yeah, I'll go and get the work stuff and fill it. And that is me packed. I need to change my alarms, which we'll do now before I forget. Okay. Because that is my worst nightmare. Let's check what time the train is, because I don't want to get that wrong. Okay, so I need to leave, which I need to wake up then. That'll do. Yeah, that's fine. Alarm is fine and dandy. I'm going to put the oven on. There we go. And put tea in. While I'm waiting for that to heat up and that to cook, I'm going to do some editing. I'm going to edit you guys and also sort of thumbnail out for my Disney video. I need to sneeze again. Constant sneezing, but have you noticed that I'm not like clogged up and blocked up like I was this morning, because it just disappears and goes away? Go figure. Right, while that's warming up, I'm gonna go and edit, but what I need to edit is on this memory card, so I will check in later. Although I feel like this vlog's been very long because I've waffled a lot today, and we had the breakthrough with the dress. Oh. Me itching my nose constantly. How pretty are those on the wall? I just feel like we've had such a productive day today. I feel like I've waffled a lot. I'm amazed with that dress. I remember wearing it the first time and feeling proper frumpy in it, and it basically being wearing it because I had to. It's just, shop your wardrobe more. Try those things on you think won't fit. There was another dress in there that I would have loved to wear. It was very much a similar shape, but it was navy blue, and the bottom of it had like a rim of feathers around it, but I checked and it's a size 10. That ain't fitting. Like, let's be realistic, Aimee. I think it will fit me up to a size 12, big 12. But the purple one that I had on today was a size 16. So I think I was very sensible in not dragging that one out the wardrobe, but that's a goal dress. We might be able to get there, we might not. We're not going to beat ourselves up if we don't. All we want to do is be happy and feel a bit healthier. It's not about the size on the tag, and it's not about the weight on the scales. It's about how you feel in yourself. That is the most important thing. Anyway, I'm going to go and edit. I think this vlog's probably already quite long, and I want to try and edit you before I travel tomorrow. So that would be lovely, and I'm just going to relax for the rest of the evening. I think I've ticked off all my jobs for the day. I could do with wrapping a few Christmas presents just so I don't have to do any next weekend, which might be the way that I end my evening, but I am not vlogging that because I am not faffing on. I'll be honest, I'm not faffing on blurring everything out so people can't see. The people I need to wrap presents for will be watching this video and won't skip forward. You're not trusted, so we're not filming that. My mum's already been, because I've got a couple, not many, but a couple of presents wrapped down there, and mum's like, oh, your sellotape's coming up. I'm like, get your mitts off, don't be touching. So anyway, I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for spending today with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm just trying to be real life Aimee and showing you the good, the bad and the ugly. It's run down to Christmas now. I'll see if I can film a get ready with me depending on how rushed I am, because I am normally a last minute getting readier, if that's a word, for the Christmas party, but I'll share it if I can. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Comment down below when your Christmas party is. Did you buy new? Did you shop your wardrobe? What did you do this year? I actually have those parcels for a new look that need to go back because I panic ordered dresses in the panic of what is getting an outfit for the Christmas party, and I didn't need to. I should have just swapped my wardrobe to start with. So that's another job that I need to do when I get back. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all really soon, and don't forget to make your own magic.